Hey guys, welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. We are about to take on my beloved Arsenal, and it's a big one. Although you probably notice it's the 1st of November. I've played some games. I want to show you guys those highlights right now, and then we will jump into the game against Arsenal. Although I should say, it's a little bit of a weird excuse. I don't want to use it as an excuse, but I literally can barely see right now. Look at this. Do you see how big my pupils are right now? I just had something called retinopathy, a retinopathy appointment. For those of you who don't know, type 1 diabetic, have been for 15 years. I do this every single year. They put in these drops and they dilate your pupils and then they take pictures on the inside of your eye. Basically, for 6 hours after having those drops, your pupils are massive. So, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle seeing what's on my screen. Some of it is fine. Obviously, it's the little text that I'm struggling with, but it's FIFA. I should be okay, and it's 5 o'clock, so I've got 2 hours to record this, edit all the highlights, and get it up on YouTube for 7 p.m. It's going to be a tight one, but we're only going to play the Arsenal game live. I've got all those highlights to show you, so let's jump into those now. Our first game, it's a big one, guys. It is Newcastle, and here is Sam Thomas getting off the beautiful coach that we own as a club, obviously. St James's Park, not an easy place to go, but we were ready for this one. And as I said, Thomas up front. He has to help us get a couple of goals today away from home. But not a good start. Within 20 minutes, we've given away yet another penalty, which they do score. And it's just another reckless sliding tackle. I know, guys, I've seen the comments. People saying you just slide in too much. I know, it's like an addiction. It's quite fun sliding in. We almost get an equaliser under 10 minutes later. Barrett there. It's a very, very, very good save. But Thomas does get on the end of a great pass. And how is he scoring from there so comfortably? Take a look at this replay. It's on his weaker left foot, but he does have 5-star weak foot, so clearly doesn't matter. But to get the power behind that strike, very, very good. So it's 1-1. And we've got about 10 minutes to go until the break. Barrett with a great chance there to potentially get us ahead in the game, which we were not able to take. And then Newcastle, right before the break, with what looked like, it appeared to be offside, but it wasn't. It was very, very close. But I think it was a bit unfair to be losing this game. I think a draw would have been fair at half-time. So I came out in the second half meaning business, and look who it is on the end of a great tackle from our brand new signing from PSG, the other Thomas. It's going to be an assist from Thomas to Thomas. I love it, and what a strike that was. And then going into the final minutes of this game, thankfully we didn't give away another penalty. It easily could have been there, but they have got a corner. Are they going to score a last-second header? Hopefully not. Nope, they don't. Almiron, not really who you want on the end of a cross, heads it over the bar. So, not the worst result, but we do go into our next one at home against Brentford, needing a positive result here, and we come close to scoring in the 11th minute. Gordon recovers the ball after a good save. Bolton over here to Hall, and Hall strikes it against Strakosha's legs, and it's a good save in the end. Approaching half-time here, I've gone in with a stupid slide tackle again. You guys know what's coming. You see the colour of my shirt. He's about to lift a card that isn't the same colour. It's a yellow. Haha, I got you, didn't I? But they've got a free kick, and it is, of course, Rutter, or Rooter. He always scores against us, and he almost scores from the free kick. I couldn't believe that. Genuinely thought it went in until the very last moment. But we were doing okay. We were holding on here, still 0-0. But I really should be beating Brentford, no offence. And I've let them in here in the last few seconds of the game. That is offside, and it's a save to get us yet another draw. A 0-0 against Brentford. But now one of the big ones, guys. City were top of the league. And, of course, Haaland, 7 goals already. I mean, no one's going to keep up with him. But at the Etihad, you could argue it's the toughest challenge. It's the toughest game. Look how they move the ball. It's ridiculous. Kulusevski, a good signing from Tottenham there. Comes off the bar. They recycle the ball. How do you stop? No. It's not fair, guys. It's not possible. How do you stop Man City playing good football like that, where it's just tiki-taka, it's instant one-touch passing, and then a player like Pedri, what a signing. Perfect for Guardiola in that midfield. So far, though, we had made it to the 60th minute and Haaland hadn't scored. Is that about to change, though? Well, we are going to concede again, but it's Pedri again. A second goal for him. If you had told me that someone would get a double, I would have put money on it being Haaland. But he's still on the pitch. He could still get another one. But we could potentially get one back. It's a mistake from Camavinga there. Another great signing from Real Madrid this time. And Thomas, with not the most convincing finish, straight down the middle there, does pull one back. Into the final moments, Foden gets in behind an exhausted Omobamidele. And then guess what, guys? Another reckless sliding challenge. And Haaland gets his, well, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? His guaranteed goal. And unfortunately, they're going to celebrate like they've won the Champions League here. And we drop more points, this time a loss. So we go into the next one up against Bournemouth. You could argue they might be one of the teams that we're kind of battling with to stay out of the relegation zone. And we get off to an electric start here. Lovely rebound that gets followed up by Gordon. Really good finish. Low and hard strike. Bolton probably could have done better there. It was blocked by the defender. But we're up 1-0. Very nice and early on in this game. And then, I mean, it would have been a free kick and they probably would have scored the free kick, but they've gone through and they've equalised 30 minutes in and Bournemouth switched it on. All of a sudden, it was like a completely different side. And they actually managed to go 2-1 up here. It was 2 shots that they had and 2 goals. Says a lot, really, doesn't it? So we're 2-1 down at home against Bournemouth. It couldn't get any worse, could it? Well, they do take the corner and they work it around nicely. They're playing some really good football here. Shot comes in, which is blocked. They recycle, as they do. I give away a silly little free kick. Nothing, really. Absolutely nothing. And I thought, really? You're going to give a free kick for that? Okay, well, we'll get this back and we'll run up the other end and score. Well, they had other ideas because it's now 3-1 and they've scored the free kick and it's an unreal free kick. It really is. And we were running out of time. I needed to find something quickly. Mara came on as a second half sub. I had 2 strikers at this point with Thomas as well. But it's Gordon who pulls one back here. And then it's kickoff. And straight away from kickoff, I was hounding them in this 4-2-2-2 formation. The 2 strikers does make a difference when you're panicking, you know. Thomas, I mean, he was allowed all the space you could ever want. And I've equalised 3-3. Surely we can now go on and get the 4th goal to win this game and actually get the 3 points. Well, I wasn't able to get on any more attacks. And actually, Bournemouth could have won it with their final attack of the game. It's another draw. That is not good, guys. The form we're having right now, whilst we're not getting beaten every game, we're just not picking up those 3 points. We're not picking up wins, and that is a big issue. Into the game against Aston Villa, who right now are one of the most informed teams in the Premier League. I'm wondering if they can, you know, get that form going in the game as well. They do start strongly here with a very nice finish, but we're going to get back in this straight away with a lovely run from Gordon. Good strike, but the save is made. We get the corner. Lewis Hall is going to chip this one in. And it's Sam Thomas who attacks it. And that is a great header. A powerful header. 6'3". Of course, he's going to be one of the favourites to reach it. And then into the second half here. Qureshi. What a ball from the young Indian player. Into Thomas. And he scores again. Thomas with the double. And it's 2-1. But look at this pass from Qureshi. And I've loved the response of signing him. So many people saying it's great that I've signed an Indian player. And there you have it. But we concede not too long after. It's back to being all square. This Enrique guy was good. Very, very good. But into the dying moments of the game, guys, it had to be the Thomas hat-trick. I accidentally skipped the replay, so don't worry. We're going to go in and actually get an in-game replay here. The assist from Perez. And look at that for a finish. Oh, beautiful. So Thomas does get that hat-trick. He takes home the match ball. 5 shots, 3 goals. Very, very, very good. And we've got also Perez as the top assister, the assist leader in the Premier League. He has been something else for us since we managed to sign him. The David Silva regen, of course. And now into the final game of highlights here before we jump into the game against my Arsenal. We have Wolves at the United Arena. Half an hour in and Traore, wow, what a strike into the top left corner. No one is saving that, literally no one. So now it's time to fight back. We cannot drop points again. After such a good win against Villa, I really wanted to get another win. And there it is, guys, the equaliser with 20 minutes left. And look who it is. It's Perez. We just talked about his assists. Well, now he's got a goal as well. It's his first goal of the season. But going into 3 minutes of injury time, they've messed it up. I couldn't believe my luck there. It just fell for Branthwaite. We've cleared it out, and that will be full time. It's another draw. Not the best result, but not the worst either. Just not enough wins, which we really, really need to start getting. Welcome back. It is time for that Arsenal game. And they have some very interesting players. One of them being Ansu Fati on that left side. They've got Saka on the right. And they've got, I think it's, is it the Porto striker? Ivan Nilsson? Or is it Ivan Nilsson? I can barely read it. Yes, I'm still going to complain about my eyesight. If I lose this game, it's because I've had my retinopathy. All right, guys. That's the excuse. It's ready to go. They've, of course, got Ødegaard in there. They've got Jorginho and Patino. So it's an interesting team. And defensively, not very strong. One of their main players that I know is Kivior, who is, of course, a young Polish player that we haven't seen too much of in real life. Let's see if we can get across it. Oh, hello. Go on. Ramsdale comes for it. Go on. Go on. Oh, my God. That would have been a very cheeky goal. Yeah, I think I'm struggling more than I thought I would. Oh, God. Good save, Holloway. I'm seeing double of certain little things. You know the little triangle above the players' heads? I can see two of those. This is so stupid. Why am I playing? I'm not allowed to drive when I have this. I literally had to get my wife to take me home. Oh, it's horrible when you have to rely on other people at this age. I'm 30 now. I don't need someone to drive me around. Right, let's get on the break here with Barrett. He's got space to run into. Little 1-2 maybe. Oh, hello. Over to Hunter now. This is good. Into the box. Why? I saw a space. Wait. It's not over yet. Oh, Ramsdale. I saw the pass and then the Arsenal defender, I think it was Kivior. I guess he changed his mind and covered that area again. Oh, Barrett. We should be winning this. Oh, look at the space again. Early cross for Thomas. Go on. Thomas! There's no way. Ramsdale, you need to chill. It's ridiculous. Saving everything. Cross coming in. It's too close. Oh, okay. He's gone to punch it. I thought he was going to grab that. Win the header. Nice. And again. Oh, God. Where is that going? Well, it's another opportunity that realistically I should be scoring. We could easily be 2 or 3-0 up at this point. That is ridiculous play. What a pass. Ødegaard. Oh, my. Oh. It's my eyesight. It's my eyesight. Didn't do anything wrong. Can't see, guys. This is very unfortunate, the way this is just... Oh, yeah. Okay. Very much against the run of play, but this is what happens when you play against the best team in the league. They're not. I'll tell you now, they're in 7th as we're playing them here. So Arsenal not having the best season ever, but when you're up against very high quality players, they will pounce on any mistake you make. Oh, Thomas. How long does it take to control the ball, dude? 82 rated, by the way. Explain that one. Wait, Saka's down. That could be good news for us. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. Imagine if that happened in real life. I'd probably cry. Come on. I was going to go for a shot here. Barrett. Shouldn't have done that. Well, Saka's got up. I'm hoping they're going to have to sub him off because, obviously, he's one of their better players. But so far, we've been the much better side, yet we are going in at half-time 1-0 down. We've got a free kick early in the second half here. Is this somewhere I can shoot from? I don't think so, unless maybe Thomas. It's been a while since we scored a free kick with him. Do you know what? I'm going to try it. What have I got to lose? Well, the game. Let's see if I can do just a full power shot over the wall, under the bar. Go on. I mean, it wasn't bad, but yeah, very, very difficult to score from that range, especially when you've got a keeper like Ramsdale in goal. How good has Ramsdale been recently for Arsenal? In real life, I'm talking. He's an incredible goalkeeper. Should be England's #1. Good tackle. I don't know how he did that, but we come away with it. Thomas over the top, maybe? What? What are you... Oh, game, I swear. What a stupid, stupid thing to do. Why would I want to pass the Hunter there? Makes no sense. Oh, and they're going to score from this, aren't they? It's offside. We've been the better team again so far in the second half, but as of right now, I have not really been able to get in front of their goal. We need to make this... Oh, really? Bolton has just gone down with what looks to be maybe a hamstring. Oh, just incredible. Losing one of our best defenders, but I guess if I had to pick someone to get injured, it probably... Actually, he'd be one of the least important players, if I'm being completely honest. You know what it's time for now, guys. Big Papa at right back. Let's get Thomas in for Hall as well. He's been really good since we signed him from PSG. And I'm going to put in Qureshi because Perez is maybe not having the best game. Big Papa versus Fatty. Who wins? Big Papa! Look at him sliding it. No. No, no, no. He slid on one knee. Okay, it wasn't like he threw his body weight into him. I don't think that's fair, but we have a free kick to defend. We're good. And now we run. Let's go down here. We need Qureshi to get in the middle if we can. Or Thomas. One of you. Let's just go in there. And now over to Thomas. Gordon. Oh, you are kidding me. I am actually useless. Go on, Big Papa. Get stuck in. Oh, my God. He's actually got it. Cross coming in. Gordon. Thomas. Rebound. No. It's not happening, guys. I'm destined to lose here at the Emirates. It is what it is. 5 minutes left to go. Roughly. It's time to make this count. Come on. Let's get an equaliser. Here is Qureshi. Over to Papa. Cross coming into Thomas. No, it's gone too far. Please win this. Oh, guys. Oh. It's not looking good. Nope. And now we've got... I don't know which Rodriguez this is, but he's quick. Omobamidele's on his case, though. He's pulled it back. It's definitely not going to have... I'm not going to have enough time to get on the attack, am I? Oh, my... Truly unreal from Arsenal there. Great play. But it finishes 1-0, and we've lost kind of a mid-table battle. I'll show you the table now. Our next game is up against Chelsea, and they're in second. So that's not going to be an easy one, but we are quite literally mid-table. We've got 0 goal difference, 17 scored, 17 conceded. I can barely read this, and I'm not even that far away. These eye drops, they mean business. Arsenal move up to 4th with that win. Aston Villa are in 3rd, and it's Man City unbeaten along with Chelsea. But it does look like Man City are going to be the team to beat. Right, well... Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. We're 10 games in. It's been up, it's been down. We've had some good signings. Maybe a couple of them are going to be better than other signings, but that's quite normal. Oh, we haven't checked how bad the injury is. 3 months! No! Oh, that is an absolute killer. Well, it's one of the reasons I kept Wilson. I knew that Big Papa wouldn't be the best right back, so I guess... Wilson will be the player that comes in because he is better in that position. But Big Papa will have to step up. Maybe we use him instead. I don't know. If you compare their stats, it's very obvious which one is slightly better at bombing down the wing. But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. And by then, my eyes will be back to normal, and I'll win every game. No excuses, right?